Gerard Schouwenaar. We're located here at Orchard Park Growers. We started the greenhouse side of our operation in 1990. Predominantly at that time it was mostly hydroponic tomatoes, but over the years till about 2000, that's when we started concentrating on potted plants. We do specialize predominantly in potted gerbera and also the propagation of potted gerbera. And we've been doing that for a number of years, looking always for different ways to be most efficient and create quality product. For the last several years, we've been wanting to expand into that market even more, and we looked at different ways of going about it. We knew we wanted to upgrade our facilities as far as plumbing, watering, irrigation, also our heating systems, and also internal transport. So after a few years of really looking at it, what direction to head into, we visiting Netherlands, visiting growers there, we looked at the ErfGoedFloor. We were quite impressed with it, but still there was many questions. We needed something that would be versatile, something that we could grow different crops in over the years. Presently we're growing gerbera. We trust we will be in that market for several years, but in 5 years from now it could be something totally different. Labor is one of our key costs, so we needed something that fit our system, something that we could continue to upgrade, whether that be robotics in the future, whatever type of material handling, we needed that to be part of the solution, as well as creating a quality plant and a good work environment. And that's why we focused upon the ErfGoedFloor. We needed something that was versatile and something that fit, and I believe the ErfGoedFloor did that for all of us. It was our step towards getting more automated, a step towards being versatile, and room to continue to upgrade in the future. I believe we started speaking with Hugo Ponce probably it's over 2 years ago already. He worked very closely with us in the design of the floor, making sure that it was what we wanted. And we were happy dealing with him. The staff that he had when it came time for installation, the crew that he sent, the equipment that he sent, they were top-notch. And they worked in conjunction with our employees, and it was a good cooperation in building the floor together.
I'm Matthew Telau, and I'm the head grower at Orchard Park Growers. My responsibility is to look after all aspects of the crop, which starts at propagation all the way through the finished production. The biggest thing about the flood floors is that it's very versatile. We can grow many different crops on it, many different pot sizes as well. We grow both 4.5 inch and 6 inch. We also do some larger sizes during the summer. We maintain some of our other crops from the other facilities here. That has proven to work very effectively, so we have some of the larger 2-gallon containers, for instance, of agapanthus and mandevilla, and there the flood floor works very well. What I like about it a lot is that the water comes up everywhere at the same time, and then it also drains at the same time, and that's very important. So my crop gets watered very uniformly. There are no dry spots. Also, there are no plants that are potentially getting too wet. As soon as the water is done, the drainage is relatively quickly, so there's no issue with puddling, or which could contribute to pest and disease issues. We have not had any shrinkage or loss due to any disease issues at all. Once the root hit the bottom of the pot, they will get flooded from the bottom. That's a big advantage, especially a crop like gerbera. You want to maintain the foliage dry as much as possible. They're very susceptible to powdery mildew and botrytis. That's one of the issues we don't worry about with the floor, because we're watering from the bottom where the plant needs it at the roots. Also the heated floor, the fact that it's heated is a big advantage. We keep the roots fairly warm, about around 21 degrees Celsius, which is ideal for the plant to grow, and we are able to maintain the overall environment at a cooler temperature, which makes the plants both tougher and hardier. And we're very happy. They're very consistent in the way they develop, uniformity and flowering as well. We're able to drop the night temperature, keep it quite cool, and during the day let it naturally kind of warm up. So we've been using the ErfGoedFloor for 1 year now, a complete growing cycle, and we're very happy with it. It's proven to be very versatile, and also the evenness of the watering has produced very strong roots on our plants and a very uniform crop. And so far we've been very impressed with the results.